love being in control of my destiny. I love feeling like I know what's gonna happen next. It's up to me. I get to reach out and grab it.
Put a spell on you.
Wanting nothing gives you everything. I was too focused on, I need to have this, I need to have family, I need to have work, I need to have this, I need to be bigger and bigger, and I was too focused on them. So what I realized was, if I just let go of, I don't want anything anymore, like, you handle it, here, give it to God, you handle it, you know? When I did that, everything I've ever wanted came, and it came so fast.
Yourself. Small.
Why in hell would you listen to someone that has their limit here? It doesn't make sense, because they will always try to drag you down to their level. They think it's not possible for me, and therefore they think it can't be possible for you. This would trigger my ego, because I think it's not possible for me either. That's their issue. People will always try to project their limitations onto you. It's up to you to accept that, to identify with these limitations, or to say, you know what? You're free to have these limitations, but your limit is not my limit. And whatever you say to me, your limit will never be my limit, because I have seen people doing everything from scratch, from nothing. And if another human being could do that, what makes you think that I couldn't? You know, we're made of the same stuff. This is what I think. I think to myself, they are human, I am human. What's the difference? You know, what's the difference?
Yeah, that's cool, but he ain't like me. A lot of girls like me, niggas wanna.
Always hear people, oh, I can't do this, oh my god, I can't. What can you do? What can you do? What are you good at? Huh? Tell me 3 things right now. What can you do? Think about these things. What can I do? What am I good at? What am I passionate about? What makes me happy? Who makes me happy? You know, be grateful for these things. Realize you can do a lot, and remind yourself of what you actually can do. Want a different outcome and a different future, you have to do things differently. Not people around you should change. Not people around you should change their behavior. You have the power to control that. You have the power to control how you react. You have the power to control how you feel. Stop blaming other people. It's not their fault. Yes, maybe somebody did something to you, they traumatized you. That's on them, okay?
Baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always.
I decided to, anything I live inside of you. I would never ever lie to you.
to be respected, you need to give people something to respect. The most straightforward way to do this is you need to have the discipline to love and respect yourself first. As long as you love and respect yourself, it will show up in your aura and people will respect you more as a result because you are setting an example and people will always follow your lead. Self-love is a journey and it's not the easiest journey because it involves taking time to know what you're good at and what you need to improve on, and it's also a discipline. Discipline means if you feel bad or worthless, you love yourself anyway. No matter what, you're still loving yourself, and discipline in yourself is respect for yourself, and you need to know who you are inside out and study your own world very well so that no matter what other people ever have to say about you, only you know the truth. The way to do that is to spend time investing in yourself and learn to put yourself first. Here's the thing, for example, I literally couldn't care less what anyone thinks of me. I love the people who love me because I do reciprocate my love. That's my value. That's what I'm about. But the only person who I truly care about when it comes to judgment and opinions is the younger me. If younger me sees me now today, she would be so obsessed.
What's your favorite quote?
What you're not changing, you're choosing.
You're not changing.
Point. I have this mentality of like, what's the point of you being here? And why am I gonna deal with you and have you in my life if you're not making me feel good? We're living in this world of so many options. You have the option to change your life every single day. You are choosing to have these people in your life that treat you like shit. Therefore, it is your fault. You are a clown.
I know that you miss that person. I know that you want to reach out so badly, but honey, I'm telling you, you reaching out this time, you texting this person is you betraying yourself. Stagnating in a way. If I'm stagnant and if I feel like this is just not growing me anymore, then I'm not meant to be there. That's my sign that I'm not meant to be there. Because as souls, we're constantly meant to evolve. That's how the universe works, right? Like the leaves on the tree, they constantly change, the seasons, they change. We also constantly need to keep moving, keep changing.
Be unique, be memorable, be confident, be proud, but mainly be you.
Enough crying, enough being sad, enough saying tomorrow. Start now with what you have. Start. No matter how small it is. Get the knowledge. Put yourself out there. Work towards the goal.
Imagine you're 80 years old tomorrow and you realize I've lived my whole life for other people. I lived my whole life just for other people's opinion. Do you want to live like that? You know how fast we age? You know how fast you'll be 80 years old and regret your whole life tomorrow? All of these people will die in the end, and then what? And then what? You lived for them. But they aren't even here anymore. Don't lower yourself for miserable people. These people are in the dark. Leave them there. People are so insecure. The only thing they do is follow the crowd. Are you trying to impress these people? You're trying to live like whatever for these people. You're embarrassed of doing anything just for these people. That will tomorrow be by your side once you make it. Today they're shaming you. Tomorrow they will say, oh, I used to know her. These people will never be in your shoes. These people don't know what it's like to be you. So who are you listening to? Is the owner of her world. And if Liz likes herself, if I go day in, day out thinking, you know, I'm the greatest thing that has walked this earth, that's what I'm going to create for myself. If you go and you walk around like, you know what, this world has not seen magic yet and I'm the magic. Great, that's what you're going to create, a magical world. But if you go around like, oh my god, this person rejected me, so now I'm worth nothing, that is what you will create. A person that is worth nothing because you gave all that power to that one person. about your life, okay? I'm gonna tell you something. This is quite harsh. Nobody literally cares whether you make it or you don't. Because people are so self-obsessed and people are so focused on themselves. And you thinking that anyone is coming to save you, coming to help you, get you out of that rut, no, they will not. Because people have so many problems themselves that they are trying to fix. Especially in this day and age, they cannot afford to take other people's problems on them. This as well, people don't really care what happened to you or what you went through. They only care really what you can do for them and how you make them feel. Because people are our core, like how we are, is we are selfish, you know? People are selfish. So when you are just draining people or complaining all the time, most likely you won't have a lot of friends because they simply cannot stand to listen to you. Listen, I will walk away from anyone. I don't care who you are right now. Even if I have to walk away, let's say from my own mother to protect my peace, I will do that. I'm so tired of putting myself in compromising situations for other people. I'm so tired for giving more than I'm receiving. That are very seductive and that have a lot of self-respect, they walk away because they love themselves more than another person. Another person shouldn't make you feel bad. Another person shouldn't have to like bring you down to their level. You should feel good about yourself. You should feel happy with that person. If that's not the case, you walk away. You have to choose yourself. You're trying to be like, oh, you know what? I wonder why no one loves me. I wonder why no one respects me. You don't love yourself. You don't respect yourself. That's why. Staying with toxic people around you, toxic friends, toxic relationships, a toxic boss and whatever, and just staying and people pleasing, you don't have any self-respect. That's the issue. You are the most seductive and in your power when you're like, you know what? I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to choose you over myself. So then you can get up and walk away from it.